I'm Wendy Ann. I'm a visual artist from Hartley, and this year I was asked to judge the Lithgow City Youth Council Art Awards, and it was a real honour. I was also asked to make a video just to explain how I judge, and I think that's really great because what goes on in the heads of judges can be quite a mystery. All judges judge differently, so I'm just going to be talking about how I judge awards. I have a bit of a system. It's really important to me to have a system because otherwise you can just jump in and you know, pick the biggest and the brightest, or the one that touches your heart without actually giving everyone a fair go. And also you can miss the amazing little gems that are in there. So the way that I judge art competitions, I go through all of them and I analyse them as to how the artists have used the elements of art. Elements of art are things like colour, how people have used shape, the composition, the lines, the textures that they've used. And I went through and I picked my top 5 that I thought were all fairly even in the way that they'd used these different elements. So this is my top 5 from all of the artworks in the competition, and excuse me if I mispronounce any names. So Mother's Nature by Elizabeth Balsky, 4 by Abby Payne, Dead Machine by Gabriel Fox, The Terrifier by Nina Sheether, and Untitled by Tenzin Joki. After I had those 5 all before me, I then had a look at them all and went with the one that touched me, the one that I connected with the most. And that one was Dead Machine by Gabriel Fox. There were several reasons why that one really worked for me. One was the colours that were chosen. They were really quite muted colours, and they matched the subject and the title and the rest of what he was using really, really well. It was just, I really, really liked the colours that were chosen. The second thing that I really liked was the way that there were really structured machine-like shapes, but with really organic textures behind. There's a dead machine, must have been alive at some point. And I really like the way that those two worked together. And then what wasn't right in the middle was actually offset a bit, and that really worked for the composition. There was a shape that could have been a machine, but it could also have been an eye, and it was staring out at me. And the whole lot together just worked so well. It was a really intricate design, and there was a lot of different parts to it, a lot of different meaning to it. There was typewritten words in there, using really old-fashioned typewriter words, and I thought that worked really well with the whole artwork. So to me, that one really stood out as far as connecting to me. But everyone connects to different artworks, so I'm going to include all of those 5 artworks at the end of this video and have a look and see what one works for you, what one works with your sense of humour, the sense of colours that you like. Everyone has different things that really work for them. So that's why it's important to have a system to make sure you get to the best ones right at the top. So yeah, it was really fantastic to see all these artworks, to see such great young artists coming up in our community. I'm really fascinated to see where you all go with your art, and also we're looking forward to seeing new artists in your next competition. So yeah, cheers to you all, and art on.